Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. A run here with McCaffrey. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Niners first down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's going to run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Second and 7. To throw is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Purdy. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And in motion is Brown. On play action, here's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And in motion is Brown. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he's going to be taken down. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Hurts working in the pistol. First down throw there is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. A pistol snap, back to Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. Oh, big hole, left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, San Francisco. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback...
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts will try it again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls.
He gets free. He is in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And this will be incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And 3rd down coming up.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. Woo! Man. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
3rd down. Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, 49ers. Here's McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. They need 2. Here's Purdy. And he'll take it on in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Purdy has the offense ready as they will go for two.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hurts to throw. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. He'll look to throw. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him, and we are tied. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Purdy now on second down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On third down, here's McCaffrey. And this will wind up a Niners first down. He's able to take it up to the 30-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So, first and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. A huge play just before the half. The gain is 64. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. Quick throw, the RPO to Goddard. Now he is free up the right sideline. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A huge play just before the half. 61 yards.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have tremendous ability after the catch. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Hurts to the air on first down. Whoa.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, second and a yard. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Hurts. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. Again, it's McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Man in motion here is Jennings. On third down, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll send him over to the left. Purdy gets it out quick to Samuel.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it'll be 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Hurts working in the pistol. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, Hurts. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. Once again, it's Barkley. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. from the shotgun. It's Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Niners first down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Off the play fake, Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Here we go, 1st and goal.
First and goal, 1-yard line.
Not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Now McCaffrey. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
This is one of those coaching decisions people are going to be talking about for a long time. You find yourself down 3, a field goal gets you level. Instead, you roll the dice and go for it, and you fail.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll go with the sneak. It'll grind out a couple of yards. Gives them a little bit of space out to the 3. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That's taken in by Jennings. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another 1st. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Now, 2nd and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. One last shot now for Purdy. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big two-point conversion here? Here we go. One final play. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.